Whenever. Priest. Whenever something else happens. Look at the first card. Whenever something else. Next thing. Whenever. The whole point of this deck is we play a card, and whenever something happens, something else happens. So we are always reactive. The whole point of this deck is to have something like a deck building rule, but to make it work. You could call it Deck Doctor, but that would be kind of copied from Firebat, so we don't. Let's call it Deck Medic. Because that's Doctor, but in a different way. Whenever something happens, something happens. Wait, we play Reno Priest, never mind. Why don't we play Anduin? Let's just keep it. So this deck. Your opponent casts a spell. Well, gets plus to attack. We play minion. Gets +1/+1. We have no duplicates. Something happens. I think turn 5 Paladin sounds cool, but honestly this is gonna be fun either way. So turn 5 Paladin is just you play hyper aggressive in the early game, and then you play Holy Wrath on the opponent's face and deal either 20 or 25 damage by hitting Molten Giant or Shavala. Your goal is to win by turn 4 or 5. If you count it out. I can tell you so far it didn't happen. It's like a 20% chance. 20-30% chance. So you might go for that as well. Imagine he wants to use Wrath. Jokes on him because he can do so.
Mind if I roll need?
Which druid deck plays Loot Hoarder? Does anybody know if the Reno Druid deck by Dane runs Loot Hoarder, yes or no? Because it would explain why we don't see anything so far. Oh, so Hobgoblin is really bad there. And then Sid? No, it doesn't. Okay. What else would play Loot Hoarder? Like, I guess if you play something like Mechathyn, he would do so, but then you don't really play Wrath. Not sure. No, what about a card that reads, start of the game, if your deck has only legendary cards, upgrade your starting hero power and reduce its cost to 1. So you get something good out of spending money. Maybe. I coined this up because I thought he might play Swipe. He didn't. And what is this deck? It's called Whenever. Whenever you play a minion, gets +1/+1. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, gain +2 attack. Whenever it gets damaged. Whenever. It's not a keyword in itself, but it kind of should be. Like the little lighting thingy attached to them. The keyword is pretty much called Whenever, but it's not what it's called Whenever. A full legendary deck is terrible, yes. It will work. Based on 0 tries? Of course it will be, of course. Just believe. See? Whenever. See? Greetings. I'm Solem, today we will play Wild. I will use a different intro then. They wanna take minion. And we play a whenever wanna take minion. And the whenever buffs the whenever. Whatever gets whenevered. Then we draw a card. What's that overcosted Archmage Arrogal? Which one? Oh, this one, yeah. This is bad. Period. The card sucks. Tongue twisters with Solem. Whenever. I think the only tongue twister I know of in English is... Bibby Bobby bought a bat. Bibby Bobby bought a ball. With that bat, he banged the ball, banged the bump against the ball. But supposedly, Bobby banged, Sonny burst the rubber ball. Lots of B's in there. But that, it's not really that interesting. Whenever this will work, I will go eat something. Nova, prepare yourself to eat next week. Wow, greetings. I saw your stream. It's loud. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you like streaming. Have a good time at work. Is even Warlock still your favorite wild deck? No. No, it's not. Also, wanna see a combo? Wanna see a combo? A whenever combo? Whenever. Lots of whenevers. Favorite wild deck at the moment would be, just personally saying, Big Hunter. We play lots of dinosaurs. Second Sweating Plagues is just bad, so we probably don't play them. I thought if our opponent plays secrets, for example, we face a mage. This is good. Then we win with this deck, I'm gonna go get lunch. Yeah, I think we will all be here for a long time. We get Questing Avenger, wait. We get Deathlord, never mind. I thought the looked different over there. We have lethal. We deal 5 and deal 4 to everything. He's dead. That doesn't count. That counts. Is it still lethal? Are we one off? Zesty? Greeting Zesty. 1 second, is this lethal? What is 6 plus 11? That's 2 of lethal. Yeah, rip.
Bring the pain.
I guess you kill it then. But it was close at least. Yeah, happens. 11 take minion will gain attack, causes damage, yes. If we would have gotten the deal 5 damage thing, we had lethal. It's worth to disenchanting a lot of legendaries to get a Reno lock. If you don't like the legendaries, yeah, of course. Keep in mind it's just a game. I would disenchant every card I don't want to play. For example, if you think you don't like that card, disenchant it, who cares? Play it again the way you like it. If you don't like the card, get rid of it. It's just a card. I think you lost it whenever. This card is good. We're even playing a card that Hobbs uses a lot. Assyriax. Should have played Life Warden. Nah. Playing the best decks ever made by mankind. By me. Never disenchant the cards except Gaunt's ones because you feel like you're losing dust by doing so. Since Blizzard is so greedy. Yes, you do. And you never know when they're gonna nerf Kidnapper. But here's the thing. If they nerf Kidnapper, and instead of 100 dust from disenchanting him right now, you do get 400 dust. Or 800 dust. Because you won't need to craft them, right? Is it worth having the card and not having the dust right now to play it? Other decks? Because I would rather play other cards right now. And not wait for the potential nerf. That never happens. Should you go and buy Dr. Boom packs? I bought 100 something. If you have all legendaries, besides Luna and Dr. Boom, and you are guaranteed to get them, yes. If not, then probably not. We completed Sir Hammerlock's Big Game Hunt DLC in Borderlands 2. Notice me, good boy. Porkchop. I notice you. Yeah, we don't restore 3 or more health.
No soup for you.
I guess he should have played that first to see what he plays. He is OTK, okay. Disenchant every card to make Big Priest feels pretty good. Craft your barns. And you're stuck at rank 8 with pirates. But probably because you're bad. I mean, Control went 70-something% win rate. Close to legend. You're good? You're good. Welcome. So I think you just need to face better. He plays Call to Arms, right? But he would have coined that out, wouldn't he? I think he would have. I coined it to what? Okay.
Right on time.
But he's done next turn, isn't he? Thank you for your follow. Can we have lethal? If this one goes down, and we play Coin Zephyrs, and we get Savage, we get plus 10 attack, right? 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 plus 7 is 3 of lethal. We can also ignore that. But ignoring that feels bad. I say he's nothing. And if he has something, then I probably shouldn't have played that to go face. Because if you play Shrinker or Equality, you wouldn't need that to trade in there. Let's see. Didn't you watch my Rogue video and have a question? What's better, New Quest or Cutlass Rogue? Cutlass. Most likely. Yep, some of that. So he plays hand buff and other stuff. Shivan. Axax, welcome, welcome. Vivon, Zulul. See, whenever priest is good. Maiden Life Greetings. When can we see you sleep deprived because of a 24-hour stream? Probably depends on when we reach our goal.